To my daughter on Father's Day, I thought I would take a few minutes to share the things I love most about you. Of course, the word most is there because there are so many more things I love about you, but these are my tops and in no particular order. The beauty of your soul matches that of your face. To me, you are simply the most beautiful creature that walks on God's green earth. That beauty runs so deep that I don't just see it, I can actually feel it. It shines like a light around you, and it just seems to cling to everyone you touch. You don't know the meaning of the word quit. You just keep trying. We all face disappointments from time to time. We all have to face up to the fact we'll not always win, not always get what we want. To some people, this is the end of the road, a reason to give up and move on. Not to you. To you, this is a beginning and a reason to carry on and try harder. Don't we all wish we had that perseverance? You are just so happy. For heaven's sake, child, can't you just be unhappy for a while? Maybe throw a tantrum or two? No way, Dad. What's the point of that? Will it get me anywhere? Will it help? No. Well, I choose happiness. You are so much like me. The comments that come out of your mouth, a wet towel draped over a bed, a messy room, a crazy sense of humor, your ability to read people around you, a love of life, a sense of adventure, and I know there are a few more. You're nothing like me. I often gave up way too easily. When things got tough, I got going, taking the easy way out far too often. Not you. You have the strength and stamina and an amazing will to see things through. Go, girl, go. Your sense of adventure. Life is an adventure for you. Every day is filled with wonder and amazement, and keeping up with you is what keeps me young and asleep by 8 o'clock. You don't need the best of everything, or even the most of everything, or the latest of everything, except maybe an iPhone, to keep you happy and occupied. You just make your own adventures. You are not perfect. No child is. Well, except me when I was a kid, of course. And I love you for that too. You can be infuriating and do like to have things your way, but we haggle and we argue and we negotiate and we find a way forward. Like that time you wanted to go to Burger King and I wanted to go to Bird & Co. So we compromised and went to Burger King. You're actually a little crazy. Well, perhaps more than a little, and yes, I have the pictures to prove it. While most girls your age would not be seen in front of the camera without perfect makeup or hair, there's you, stepping into my car looking like the homeless, or prancing around, pulling faces and priding yourself on your madness. That means that any moment of any day could go for a ball of pot as we both break down laughing at some crazy thing. You never judge people, not even me and my shortcomings. To you, everything's important. Everyone is special and everyone deserves a chance. It's remarkable to watch you communicate with both your friends and strangers and the time and effort you put into it. You're growing up at your own pace. I'm your dad. Of course, I don't want my little girl to grow up. Both physically and mentally, I see the changes every day. My little girl is becoming a young woman, and although that scares me shitless, I'm still grateful that you're doing it at your pace and seem so oblivious to the peer pressure and what others think about you. You honestly believe you can change the world, and I do too. I've seen it with my own eyes. There's a family that was started after the dad met you and decided he wanted one too. If you'd only asked me, I'd have given you mine. There are parents spending more time with their children. There are people at Sandringham Gardens whose lives you have touched and brightened. And of course there's my life and the profound effect you have on it every day. You choose your friends so carefully. Kind, polite, friendly, crazy, sporty, funny, nutty, loud, quiet, and bright, and so many more. You surround yourself with such wonderful friends, and you can just see how much they're all enjoying it being in your company too. You are so active it's almost impossible to keep up. Phew, girl, slow down. 2 hours in the waves at my age isn't easy. Out for a few minutes, throwing frisbee, and then of course it's back in the sea. Luckily we have our chill days too. I think you do them more for my sake than for your own. And I take them gladly. We relax, check Instagram, watch a few videos, and talk cuck. Yes, surprisingly, we do that too. You make the world a better place. Okay, I lied about no particular order. I saved this one for last. There's a great essay by Walter Emerson called Success, and in it he describes some of wonderful characters of success. It finishes off by saying, to know that even one life has breathed easier because you have lived, that is to have succeeded. You make my life easier, you make my life better, you make my life exactly as it should be. And I believe you bring joy to so many others, even those that have not met you, but follow you and your crazy antics on my Facebook wall. Thank you for making it possible for me to celebrate Father's Day. I love you.